All right, it's time to talk about Scary Movie 3.
Week, and this morning he woke up dead.
How the hell do you wake up dead?
Because you're alive when you go to sleep.
Wait, just tell me you can
So you
help
telling me that you can go to bed dead and wake up alive?
You can't go to bed dead, man. That shit would be redundant.
Just tell me
No, it
who.
wouldn't. Because you can go to bed and not be dead, and you can die but not be in a bed.
But you are in the bed, man. That's how you wake up dead in the first place, fool.
Damn!
Released in 2003, directed by David Zucker, who actually directed the 1980 film Airplane. Film stars Anna Faris and Regina Hall reprising their roles as Cindy Campbell and Brenda Meeks, alongside new cast members Charlie Sheen, Simon Rex, Anthony Anderson, Kevin Hart, Queen Latifah, and Leslie Nielsen. It's the first of the movies in this franchise that did not involve the Wayans family. Set primarily in Washington, the plot parodies several popular movies like The Ring, Signs, The Matrix Reloaded, 8 Mile, and a whole bunch of other movies and things around this time period.
Grab that railroad tie. Jam it against the door.
So, it definitely isn't as good as the first two movies. Now, this movie does still have some funny moments in it, and it's the last funny, scary movie, in all fairness. You can definitely tell that the Wayans family are not present in this movie because it has a completely different kind of slapstick humor. It definitely, you can see a little bit of Airplane in it. So funny enough, directed by David Zucker, it's going to have that. Obviously, Leslie Nielsen coming in, even to the point where he even quotes Airplane in this movie. I like the play on Signs. Signs was one of my favorite movies, so to have a spoof of that and just to make fun of some of the funny stuff in that movie, just it made sense. The problem is there's a lot of fart jokes in this, and it doesn't land. There's a lot of cringy stuff in this. The bigger jokes basically don't land, and it's the smaller stuff that works the best. And that's always been the same for me with scary movies. It's always the subtler jokes that are actually the funniest. In this one, it's the sheriff hat. This one's been going around TikTok quite a lot recently, actually, funny enough. It's where with each shot, the sheriff's hat gets bigger and bigger and bigger. That stuff was funny. I really liked it when it kept giving us flashbacks in Signs. This does the same, but it's Charlie Sheen's character not understanding that his wife's been split in half, and they make all these references with sausages, and it's dumb, but it is funny. The creepy kid in this that plays off of, I believe, Sixth Sense or something along those lines. But anyway, he's a creepy kid. It's actually Cindy's kid or Cindy's nephew. I can't remember now. But he's quite funny. He's really like a plot device and someone to slap around. Like, he's in Scary Movie, there's always that one character that gets constantly knocked over and pushed over and ran over. And that is definitely this kid in the character in this film.
Swing away, George. I'm coming, Cody. I'll save you. Die! Get damn aliens! Let him go! You're not getting in here!
And there's some bigger cameos, obviously. There's a lot of other stuff other than horror movies, like Michael Jackson gets us a little bit of a spoof here in this movie. I do think it's clever how they tie in so many movies to make one plot. Like, that's always been clever with spoof movies, but this one is a mixed bag in terms of which jokes are good and which jokes suck. The 8 Mile stuff and the rat battles and just spoofing a big part of the movie is a big spoof on that movie, which isn't like a horror movie. So you can definitely see why they went off and did Date Movie and Epic Movie, and those movies were awful. Absolutely terrible. But you can see where they started to sort of cross over and do that. I think they did a Spartan spoof as well. Not good.
Focus on that shit, man. Let that go.
Hey, you gotta try this shit, George. Yo, man, you gotta take the lid off.
So this for David Zucker, this is a far cry from his earlier work with Airplane. I guess what I like about this is the plot is a little bit more original than just following a movie beat for beat. Like, it does really blend a bunch of movies together rather than just following one and then doing a little sidetracking. Again, critics hated these movies, but audiences lapped them up, and this is why we got 2 more after this to review. This one, I think, has more intelligence. It's a bit more smartly done, smartly directed than the other 2, but I think the first 2 were still funnier. So the comedy hit harder in those movies for me. And Leslie Nielsen is great in this movie, but you know, he's very hit or miss in his movies. He's done quite a lot of bad ones, actually, in all fairness. He doesn't reach the heights of Airplane, and even like I said, quoting that movie itself was odd. I would definitely buy this one in a charity shop if it was there for 50p, you know? It's one of those movies that you find on someone's shelf at the back gathering dust on DVD with like a Blockbuster label on it. It's exactly one of them movies. Or like it's a movie that someone's got that they borrowed from Blockbuster, and then Blockbuster went under and they never paid the late fees, and now they've just got a Blockbuster box on the shelf with this movie in it.
It's a boy. He's going to be an asshole. Smoke all you want. You're gonna get hit by a bus. That's not fooling anyone.
What did you guys think of Scary Movie 3? Let me know down in the comment section below your thoughts. Love to know. We've got 2 more to review before the new one comes out. And I'm going to be reviewing Masters of the Universe as well, so stay tuned for that. If you're new to the channel, consider hitting subscribe, ring the notification bell to stay up to date with all of the content that I drop here. I drop a daily review, so or a daily video at least. So always worth checking that out. I do a wide variety of movies. Let me know down in the comment section below your favorite parody movie or parody franchise, or just rank them in the comments, like all the ones that you've seen. And with that being said, I'll see you with the next one. Take care of yourselves.